Hello guys, it's Colin with WebStar Designs. In this video I'm going to show you how to make a email opt-in pop-up on your website. And this is really useful for building an email list. And I'm going to show you kind of how to do it and also some of the little things that make it more effective for your site as well. But if you want an in-detail view of how to do it and have someone actually do it for you to make it optimized for your specific situation, to make it as effective as possible at building that email list and turning that email list into clients, come on over to webstardesigns.co, which I'll show you the site here real quick before we move forward. If I can click that, there we go. And I actually have my opt-in page pop-up come on this. It might not come up though, because I have it set to where it won't come up if you view the site within a certain period of time of the last time you viewed it. But right over here, tell us about your project. Send me a message. Let me know what you need done. Link to your website, and I'll be able to help you build that opt-in page, that page for your email, so that way you can grow that email list and bring your business more customers. But to start things off, I am going to show you the plugin that you need to download. So we're right here at the WordPress dashboard, and you're going to go over here to plugins. Okay, we're going to add a new plugin. And over here in search plugins, you're going to type Hustle. And this is what you're going to download right here. You're going to be able to create a opt-in form completely free. You won't have to pay anything. There are some additional add-ons that you can do, but none of them are necessary. You can build your email list with this absolutely free. So, install. And there it goes. So now we're just going to activate it. And there it is. So now we'll just scroll down over here, and this will give you, you can go to the dashboard if you want to, but we are going to do a pop-up. So we'll just select the pop-up option right here. And we're just going to create a new one. And we'll just give it some default name. So we'll just do weekly newsletter. We're going to go choose a template. We'll do, which one? We'll do this one here. And click choose template. Let's try it again. Let's see if I can do a different one. I'm not honest. Oh, I think I know what it is. Let's go into the plugins. I think this plugin here causes the problem, so we're going to deactivate this one. I remember going through this when I was adding it onto my site, so we need to get rid of this plugin here. And that's gone. So I think since it's deactivated, I don't think I have to delete it entirely. So we'll go back and see if we can do this pop-up. Create. I don't want to preview it. I'm hoping it works. I think it's doing it. Okay, there we go. So now you've got your title. You can do a subtitle if you want to. We're not going to worry about that. Featured image, you can change that if you want to, but it comes with one by default. You can also do a background image. Subscribe to our weekly newsletter and never miss the latest products. We'll just leave everything default. Take your visitors to another web page. I don't think we really need that. So we'll kind of just move through this here. Emails. You can insert extra fields into it. I wonder what there is. So you can do like phone numbers, websites, verification. But we're not going to worry about that either. And then we're going to go to integration. You can use other integration third-party apps if you want to, but we're just going to do a local list, and this ensures that everything's going to be free, because most of these third-party apps cost money. They might be a little bit better than doing a local list, but we're just going to do a local one for now, so that way we can do it for free. Integrations, behavior. T. Submit the form. Okay, we probably don't want this, so we'll disallow. If the email address that they submit is already subscribed, you don't want them to be able to subscribe again. It should be on this by default, honestly, but yeah, you don't want somebody to subscribe twice. Unless you do, then you would do this, but most of the time you wouldn't. So we're going to leave it here. We'll just do the default. I don't think there's really anything to do there. Let's see. We'll do that one. You can pick a color. We'll do blue. And these are all of the customize the color palette. So this would be like the CSS and stuff, but we don't have to mess with that either. And you can also do custom CSS if you want to get technical with it. Visibility. you can add certain conditions like visibility conditions. We're not going to mess with that, but it might be a good thing to have if you don't want your pop-up to show everywhere on your website. Maybe you only want it to be on certain pages. You can set certain visibility rules, or there's a bunch of other conditions too, like if they're logged in, if there's a cookie on the browser. So these are conditions that you can do, but we're going to move forward. And pop-up trigger. So we are going to change some stuff here. You can set a schedule, but we're not going to worry about that. We want to have a little bit of a delay. I always recommend doing a little bit of a delay before the pop-up shows. So we'll delay it 10 seconds. So that way when someone comes on your website, they have a few seconds to look around before that pop-up blows up their screen. So you want them to have a little bit of time spent on the site before you actually have that pop-up show. Otherwise, they'll be less likely to actually insert in their information. So we'll do 10 seconds. We can also add an animation. Let's do some random animations. And we'll just publish it. I think it's good. And your pop-up is published. So we can just hit the X. And I think it's good to go. Let's look and make sure that that it's on there. I think we're okay to leave. And we have one active module. And it'll tell you about like conversions that you've gotten here on the dashboard, the name of your pop-up, the status, it's published. So now when we go to the website, it should come up in 10 seconds after loading. So let's wait and see if it does it. I'll get rid of that one. There it is. Okay. I was looking at the non-local host version of my site, the actual live version. So now there's the newsletter coming up. And then they can subscribe. So I'll throw my email in there, subscribe. Thanks for joining the weekly newsletter. You can hit X. And let's see. Yeah, we need to get these out of here because those look just like the website here. WP admin. Now when we go back, we should see a subscriber. View stats. Maybe it isn't showing me as a subscriber since I was already on the site. Oh, maybe this pop-up has tracking disabled, so that's why I can't see it. There we go. And then it's showing the person who subscribed, the date and time, and you can export it over here. So if you want to add that to a list, and then you can send out group emails to everybody who's on the list, you can export it there and use your email address to send emails to all the people that decide to sign up and opt in. Again, if you guys want somebody to do this for you and do it in a way that's optimized to making the email list the best possible for your clients and for your business, head on over to Webstar Designs. Always feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. I'll continue to put out more videos for you guys, and thank you for watching.